Update to the Pez pardoning, because baby, this man is handing out pardons like Pez dispenser. He is considering pardoning the kidnappers in the Michigan governor case, which was Gretchen Whitmer. Now, he said he's going to take a look at it because he watched that trial footage and he feels like it's a railroad job. That's what he said. He was like, I watched it and he feels like it's a railroad case to him. Now, the key players, Adam Fox and Barry Croft Jr., are serving long sentences on federal charges. Now, there's some other people that were involved. They're, of course, serving some state charges. Some of them are serving federal charges. But please do remember that the folks that are in that little wiglet space can only deal with federal charges. They can't do anything with those state charges. Keep that in mind for later. Anyways, Whitmer is just out here clutching her proverbial pearls, girl, because she is just like, what in the hell? I supported you. Baby, women that look like her, please come to the front of the classroom. Grab a carpet square, please. Baby, let me explain something to you. You will not have a seat at that patriarchal table that y'all keep thinking that y'all are just capping for, okay? They get y'all to be good little girls, and somewhere along the line, that shit, you can't let that go. Just because you went out here and she was like, I supported him, when she was talking about when he had that little shoo, and ketchup packet, fight situation. She was like, I was the first one to condemn that we should not have any political violence because that just does not help anyone and all the things. Oh, so you were the first. Well, he's the first to let out kidnappers. I don't know what y'all want me to say, because at this point, I just don't understand why she really thought that little bit of support was going to do something. Girl, that man all about money. You should have slid him some dollars or something, because absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the fact that so many of y'all fall into this trap of, if you're doing these deeds and whatnot and absolutely acting like you're on their side, that they're going to choose you. And they don't every time. And every time y'all are sitting here like, and I'm just like, seriously, girl, I'm gonna say you need to beef up your security, because you, like I said, he handing out these pardons like a little Pez dispenser, because of course we all seen Savanah out here talking about her parents and just saying it was God. And I don't know what God she's talking about, because I know Big Sandal said, don't put me in this. Take me out the chat. Take me out the chat, because I did not have nothing to do with this. Your parents stole. Now, we love a good little, moment with Todd and Julie, but baby, your parents was absolutely out here stealing. They was. And I think that's one of them 10 commandments they're trying to hand up in them, the little classrooms with the little babies, is thou shalt not steal. I'm going to say that's what the Lord said. JC did say that. Now, he did not say get your parents out the jail for stealing, but he did say you shouldn't do it. Now, y'all gonna have to work that out with the real Lord, not the one on the stained glass windows. I told y'all we don't deal well with Brad Pitt Jesus. We deal with skin of bronze, hair of wool Jesus. That's the Jesus, not Brad Pitt on the stained glass windows. That's not, I don't know who that man is. But if that's who y'all is praying to, that's why your prayers is not going through. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, the footprints in the sand picture hit them too. That I don't know who that man is. I'm like, Kiki, I'm sorry, I don't know this man. I'm sorry to that man. Whatever. Anyways, for all the rest of y'all that, we just seen, just because y'all done heard the one little Rick Ross song and he mentions Larry Hoover, and y'all have done no research, don't understand political policy, don't understand how state policy, federal policies work, state sentences, federal sentences work. Baby, so many of y'all was just celebrating and all the things, and I just didn't have a chance to address this. But baby, let me explain something to you. Hopefully by now you have seen that his federal sentence was commuted. That man is still charged with 200 years in the state of Illinois. So he just went from supermax to state prison. Now y'all know that Yay, whatever he's calling himself these days, I don't know. I mean, he's been out here trying to really make this happen. But again, 200 years for the state. So I don't know how many of y'all was out here like, like it was gonna be some big party, like when Big Meech got out and all the things. Y'all really don't understand how this stuff be working. Again, Wiglet, Public Wiggy #1 can only touch federal things. If it's state, he can't do nothing with that. That's got to be all on the state of Illinois. So I don't know who palms getting ready to get greased, because 200 years is diabolical. And if he get out, I mean, that's, again, it is on the governor. Okay, so don't y'all can be like Don, hey, what you doing? He can't do none of that. He can't touch none of it. The more you know.